cup going crazy. Okay, so what cards? Oh yeah, I'm gonna use this deck. Is you somebody's baby? Welcome to What's the Chattel Rasha? What's the Chattel Rasha? We getting ready to do another treasure box reading for the overall collective. I'm getting ready to use the Come Correct deck. That is a deck that I got, one of the decks that I have purchased from a reader that is a tarot reader on YouTube. Okay, remember I had bought a lot of decks. I invested in a lot of decks, a lot of new decks. Okay, if y'all notice, again, thank y'all for booking readings. Thank y'all for donations, because that's what that money went towards. If y'all notice, I bought a lot of new decks. I bought a lot of stuff. Okay, and then also investing in things that y'all have as far as creating certain things. I feel like I did very good when it comes to the things that I have invested in, as far as paying for people to do, you know, the illustrations for, especially for the Remember the Time. That was like the biggest investment I have ever made, and it was just the beginning process of, you know, you getting, you know, doing things as far as when it comes to your if you're an entrepreneur or your own business and so on. So a lot of y'all are going through those same type of lessons and learning and, you know, and growing. So that's one reason why we all, you know, relate with one another, but we still have a different title and a different uniqueness and a different identity from everybody else. And people tend to have forgotten that because of the way that we have been programmed to think stuff is, right? Which is for the better off of the good, to allow everybody to be able to live one amongst another. But it still is false as far as who you truly are, because you still don't know your true identity because of the lies. And we all, as regardless of what color or race you are, can be an agreement on that. So it's a lot when it comes to this, the bigger picture of the situation. And so there's a lot going on as far as when it comes to people's understandings, right? If you, what you can grasp, do you see the bigger picture? What is it that you see? Okay, and like I said, it's even more deeper than that, because we are at war. Like I told you, the main thing is that they need to make sure us gods and us pharaohs are at a certain capability, strength, because I told you, once this dome opens up, it's on and popping in this bitch. It's not just the war here in this dome earth that we in. We gotta help, you know, save everything else. And that's one reason why they have created this imaginary lifestyle that y'all think don't exist, but really does exist. And they're just seeing, again, the ones that will see, the ones that will hear. There's a madness behind everything that they do. And depending on where you come from, what's in your DNA, what your blueprint is about, you're going to activate in a certain way, right? Like the symbol that I got, we all know what this represents. Somebody that's from another planet, a superhuman. You know, you already know how that shit go. That's really you. They're just seeing, they're giving you all the steps. That, like I said, it's their school program, their experimenting is way deeper than their educational system that they give you, that taught you to that they made you learn and educated you off of. Okay, so let's see what's going on. So we got treasure box reading. Like I said, I'm not no motherfucking scientist, but you know that song, they gonna love me because my ambition. Yeah, you put me in the projects as a god. You know, I didn't go through a lot of rust things like everybody else, because there's something, people that went through certain things that I didn't go through, that I can remember, right? Because again, we all been fragmented to not remember certain things. So no telling, you don't ever know what your true story is when, after you really get down to the nitty gritty of the whoo, you know everything, right? Because you still don't know everything. We're still in this system. but you're getting out of it, you're understanding, but it's all connected to you, and it just irritates. I hate that this way, but I understand it because again they have to call in the help. And I'm gonna just leave it at that. They gotta call in the help because this is way bigger than what people could ever imagine, and they need to know which gods and which superhumans it knows what's going on, because y'all gonna be the first ones that's gonna be activated in this bitch to help save everybody else. That's where we are. Again, like I said, Trump was the experiment. See what these motherfuckers, how they gonna react to this. I need a space, what did he say? I need a space military. Why would you need a space military, homie? What do you need a space, a military, bang, 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 shoot them up. What do you need a space military for? Remember, that's what he said. He said we're going to be drafting for our space military. And he said that before he left office. The ones that will hear, the ones that will see, will see. Better pay attention. I caught all that shit. I was like, I was like, oh, bro, this is our time for Texas to go. We can walk in. I was trying to get us pharaohs, but they was all scared. They all was looking at me like I was crazy. I remember when they shut Texas down and they was ready for everybody to walk in there and to see who was all awake. And I was just sitting here like, this is the time they want us to walk in here. And every one of them, I told them, I was like, let's go to the Capitol. Let's go to the Capitol. Let's go to the Capitol. We have to go as a group. We have to go as a group. And they was not listening to me. I bet you every one of them, they were late. They was like, damn, we should have listened to what Rasha said. I bet you that's the first thing that they gonna go back to. They gonna be like, damn, she said that shit, bro. She said that shit. But it is what it is. Like I said, we all got to be in accord. This I understand now. I didn't have the same understanding back then that I have now. Right? It only been 3-4 years. It ain't really been that long. So again, it's still a fast learning growth that you're going through, even if it's taking years, but you learning so much within those years that you've been slowed down. You learned a lot. You gain grasp to a lot. Your bounce back game is gonna be on fleek. Look at that. It says someone is realizing your growth. You are not where they left you. What did I say? Bro? Look at that. You have grown so much more. You understand the bigger picture. You get it. And they know you get it. So you deserve to be the one to activate first. Shit, it was already written, bro. They took down my whole book. When y'all find out that I'm telling the truth about that statue shit when it comes to the Egyptians statue, our little Mount Rushmore, and the one that got the body off, once y'all find out that that's really me, it was a woman right there, y'all gonna be so mad at Napoleon them. You gonna really understand. Us women, y'all gonna really understand that we was a target back then. Think about it. That little syndrome is way deeper than that. They ain't got no choice but to give us women our motherfucking respect. Like I told you, this shit is bigger than you, bigger than you can ever imagine. Break the powerful one, the woman. Come on now, bro. They gave y'all a whole Like they refreshing your memory of everything they have been defragmenting us. They've been hitting us with these frequencies. We have lost information. We have, gained information at the same time, but we lost a lot of information that still needs to be information that you need to have. So they have to, this is just how this shit operates. In that that new movie called Beast with that lion, he was like, when he explains to who goes out there to hunt, the women, while the men sit here and protect the children and everybody else. Men were always supposed to stay home. Same concepts. Break them down. Flip the script. You right. Flip the script. I told you, when they find out everything that they did, you ain't got no choice but to sit there and be like, damn. What type of juju? For real, you be like, damn, what type of magic we under, bro? Like, and I can't wait till I have that conversation. I'll be like, what did y'all, show me, exactly what the fuck did y'all do to keep us this motherfucking sleep, bro? Because whatever y'all got is some good shit. That's a motherfucking drug that everybody has to experience. And you got everybody with that shit. What is it? What's in it? Man, what the fuck y'all been doing, bro? Like, for real, what the huh? It's not just the Kool-Aid, you know what I'm saying? Because I stopped drinking Kool-Aid a long time ago. What is it? You know what I'm saying? So what have y'all been doing, bro? And every time I sit there and I think about them people back in the day, bro, that had them foils over their fucking head, I would pay to go back and have this be out there the same like they ass with the foil over my motherfucking head, just like how they ass was walking around in this bitch. And we were sitting there making fun of them motherfuckers. But they knew what these frequencies and them towers was gonna do, bro. And we over here laughing at them. You get it now, 6 years, 10 years later. After you done woke up to whatever the fuck they did to your ass. You see what I'm saying? That's how that shit hit you. Don't act like we was not making fun of them people. We was making fun of them people. Everybody was. So it says, there is plenty of help out there. Take yourself out the code. So again, I told you there's plenty of help out there. They got to call in help. Oh, shit. So, like I told you, the government is watching us. They're watching us. They're seeing our growth. Now they're like, this is just exactly what I freaking said. Now they see your growth. Now they see that you are, you got the bigger picture of everything. Now, how I said, they said, okay, we got to allow these motherfuckers to activate because we need them. Take yourself out the code. The government is getting ready to take themselves out the code. They are going to go get the ones that they know that has a grasp of what's going on and give them the information first and then go from that. So I feel like there's getting ready to be some secret meetings that's getting ready to happen with the government. These government people are getting ready to go knock on these people's doors. That's what they're finna do. Stay low key and keep it classy. Yes, they is. They finna do a secret league. The secret, what they call it, the secret agents is to come get you. Oh shit! I told him, I said, this is, and I've been thinking they have showed me this visual for a long time, right? And I told myself, I said, okay, well, if we're gonna do this, y'all gonna have to come pick me up, which that could be another reason why, like, some of y'all block whoever, if y'all is in a block, some of y'all subdivision gonna see what's going on. Some of y'all ain't gonna, the Secret Service ain't gonna be as sneaky as how they think they can, because there's always somebody watching. Okay, so I feel like some of y'all gonna have, like, where y'all have like limos and shit pull up to your house, and then some of y'all, it's gonna be, they possibly catch you on a, if it ain't your house, they gonna catch you somewhere like at the store or something. Some of y'all gonna have a situation like that. I told them, I said, come pick me up in the car. Pick me up first. And then we gonna go pick up every one of them motherfuckers in the same motherfucking limo. And what they motherfuckers gonna do is, this is how I'm gonna get every one of my masculines and every one of these pharaohs. I called the shots in this bitch. We over here with these military motherfuckers over here. Every one of y'all that I said, okay, here, that you a pharaoh, you a guy, you a chief, let's put us all in the motherfucking limo so they can sit, so I can sit in there and watch all their reactions. That's how I'm coming. That's exactly what I want to be done. Make them remember you. And we gonna pick all the motherfuckers up. They gonna stop whatever they doing. They family can't say shit, because guess what? When the military says your country needs you, we already programmed on what that means. What does it mean? Like I said, I understand their logic, but that shit still slowed us down. But I get it. They finna stay low key and classy with it, because you low key and classy with it. But I guess, like I said, no, I'm not. I'm coming with a bing bang boom in this bitch. We finna rock this shit. Like I said, walk them down. Yeah, we finna rock it. Okay, that's how I'm coming. So somebody coming in low key. It says, when you really want it, you work for it. And it seems like you worked for everything that's getting ready to come to you. So this deck right here has been a light reading compared to what's in these cards. Like with the cards in here, it could turn out to be a crazy reading. The cards that's coming out so far is good. Okay, so it says generosity. It says buy a meal and give it away to someone less fortunate, and don't post about it. So they're saying for you to do that. Don't post about it. I gave somebody the coffee when that card hat came out. When it said coffee, I was going to go get my son a haircut. I was like, here, let me give him some money. He can go buy him some coffee, which he didn't. I'm no telling what he did, but I gave some money to the homeless person. So I was just like, things like this, showing your generosity and not posting about it, right? So I feel like you're going to get pushed to do that. It could even be one of your family members is what I'm hearing. If you have a family member or a friend that is less fortunate, you could be, buying them a meal. That could also be another situation for some of y'all, okay? I just heard, I don't know how true that is. I just heard not every city and state has homeless people. They only show it where it's like populated at. I just heard that. I don't know how true that is, but again, everything is not every city and state is publicized throughout the United States. They only really do talk about important pinpoints on the map, even in the weather. Okay. Okay. Missed out on true love. Shit. You know, the song that came on is Company by Drake. And in his album Company, it says, if you're reading this, it's too late. And so whoever this is that's trying to come back, obviously it's too late. It's coming out twice. Shit. It says missed out on your true love. So somebody missed out on the true love. So somebody ain't gonna be riding in that car with you. That limo when y'all go. So somebody is somebody and they gonna be like, I don't give a fuck. But they really do give a fuck because they really just realized they missed out. Chose the high road and do not pay attention to the crazy soul. So this could have been somebody that was a crazy soul. I don't know. So everybody ain't gonna be riding with you is what I'm getting from this situation. So everybody's not gonna be in that limo car. Okay, is what I'm hearing. Okay, there's gonna be somebody that's not gonna be in that car. It says seeing things clearly, crystal quartz clear. Yeah, you seeing things clear now. That's crazy. The ones that will see will see. The ones that will hear. Stay low and keep it classy. You already know what you signed up for. That's crazy. Okay, let's get some more cards. Hold on. Let's get two more. Treasure box reading. Telling lies and jokes about you. So somebody's been telling. So the reason why this person ain't going to be riding the car with you is because this person was telling lies and telling jokes about you. Okay, what else did they do? It says chose the high road. Wow, chose the high road and do not pay attention to the crazy souls. So whoever this is, this person did do wrong by you, and even the government feels that this person did wrong by you, so they ain't getting ready to be in the car with you. So they gonna be the ones that's in the last reading when it says you going places that nobody can get in. So somebody lost their opportunity. So somebody did switch up on you. They switched up on their contract. Thank you for the $100. Light worker 66. Thank you so much. She says you've been speaking the truth for 3 years. Thank you for supporting me and following me for 3 years that you've been here. Thank you. I salute to you. Thank you so much. Okay, so somebody is again one of these crazy souls. So this person is meant to not go with you and the other pharaohs or you and the other gods. They did work and schemed up something that caused them to lose their position, okay? One more card. They talk shit and then smile in your face like you don't know. So I feel like you already know who this person could possibly be. So yeah, there's somebody that messed up. They messed up. I don't know if this is a family member, a friend, who it is. It says all the stalking and copying, and yet they can never beat you, not even close. So this person possibly even try to take your position. It says baby witch does not work. Baby witch shit does not work on the highest priestess. Nice try though. So somebody was doing magic, and that's the reason why. And the government knows who was doing magic. So they finna tell you. So whoever this is somebody that tried to take your throne, take your crown, possibly try to be with your masculine or feminine, or get your family and members or your friends to like them more better than you, more than like them more better than you. Like I said it right. And then also this person was doing magic, and that's the thing. Like here's the thing: anybody that do magic. And I'm being for real. This is just going to be straight, true facts. If you are so much better than that person, why are you doing magic and spells on them? Like, that's just for real, that's the question. That's the question that they're going to ask you across the board. If you are so much better than this person, why are you doing the magic? Case closed. They're out of there, bro. So whoever that is, they fucked up. They took their free will to a whole nother level. I don't know. So you gonna find out what was going on in the back end. A coward. Somebody was a coward. Here we go again. This person don't give a fuck. It says buy someone some coffee. I told you. I already know who this is. It's tied to one of my family names. This shit is ridiculous, bro. Oh well, Athena energy is out of there, bro. I'm gonna put it out there. Athena and probably Archangel Gabriel energy is out of there. And I'm just gonna say it right now today. Because that's twice that shit has came out. And it was it Goddess Queen Just Me, and then also in this reading. And that's her attitude right now. I don't give a fuck. So somebody ain't gonna be rolling in the car with you. High source has stepped in to help. What did I say? So it says somebody's high source has stepped in. The universe is the government is getting ready to step in. That's the higher source right now. It's the government. The government has the facts and the details on each one of them. So they're getting ready to be the higher source that's getting ready to step in. So that facts and them files and shit that you want, somebody getting ready to get it. And the government knows that's also a way that they can get good into with you. After everything that they gonna give you everything. For the ones that are selected for this. Because I'm not the only one. And I'm telling y'all right now. Now they possibly will, like, I feel like, okay, so I did also see and hear, like, okay, so they probably would, like, they're going to go get the gods first. The gods and the ones, the pharaohs, the ones that they know that are meant to activate. And then after that, that's when they trickle down to everybody else. So, like, the star seeds, the possibly, I'm going to say the Hancocks, because the Hancocks play a significant energy too, as far as when it comes to twin flames, twin rays, divine partners, life partners, divine soulmates, all those people, if they have warrior energy in them, they are. And you know, some people are not fighters, some people are not warriors, some people rather sit here and help. You got to understand, like, not all superheroes fight. Some sit and help and do other things, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I feel like if this is playing off of what Trump and them said, they already know who they was supposed to be selected for this shit a long time ago. Okay. One more. They're going to bed next to someone else thinking of you. So they're going, whoever this is, your masculine, it says All I Want Is You by Miguel, playing in the background, and J. Cole. Somebody is laying next to somebody and all they thinking about is you. It says karma and funds of lost funds. So somebody's getting ready to have karma and the lost funds, okay, which it is. Somebody that was rolling with you and they was expecting to eat just like you eating. They ain't gonna be eating like you, so they gonna lose them funds because they played their own role. They rolled a check that they can't cash by doing whatever spells of magic that these motherfuckers was doing. This shit is ridiculous, bro. This shit is stupid. Like, I just think that shit is just the most cowardly ass shit to do, is to do a spell on somebody. Oh, that shit is just the cowardly shit to do. Like, that's coward to do. Okay, you're a coward. And then you get mad at me because you getting called out because you got caught doing it. How you gonna get mad at me? Again, they're going to ask that question again. If you are so much better than her or him, why is you the one that's doing the spells? Somebody going to get, down, what is it called? downgraded, what else is called? Debunked. That's what that shit is called. Debunked. Somebody getting ready to get debunked. It says clever with a sharp mind, reading in between the lines, detective mode. So whoever this was, like I told you, they was very clever. Buy you some flowers. I was thinking about buying me some fucking sunflowers. I wanted some sunflowers. Okay. One more card, and then we're going to get to the treasure box. I heard you expose yourself. I heard you expose yourself. So somebody exposed themselves, and they got mad because they exposed themselves. This shit is stupid, bro. Oh well, everybody ain't to me. Like again, they gave you a whole freaking acknowledgy of the Last Supper. Oh shit, which was also the same thing when it comes to the Egyptians with, you know, Osiris and Seth and Ra and everybody, when they all, you know, the longer that we stayed in this bitch. See, that's what people don't understand. The longer that we stayed in here, the longer that we lost our powers, the more that we became human. And they knew that. So they had to put a dome on top of us to trap our souls when we were supposed to get out of here. So they knew that. They knew that. And once it was set on the earth, it was going to take a while for it to explode or somebody to tear it down. They knew that. Okay, so make sure you like, subscribe, comment as well as share. Hit that notification bell, select all so you're notified when I do post on this channel. Oh my goodness. And then have y'all seen, like, have y'all watched the new Ant-Man movie yet? Oh, bro. Like, I gotta sit down and tell y'all that story. Hold on. So, you know, if y'all saw it, you know how you always stay to the end when they start giving the name of the people that's in the movies. You know you always stay to see if it's going to be a sequel or what else is they going to show at the end of the movies. If some of y'all don't know that, y'all need to start, because that's how they show you if it's going to be a sequel, and they'll show you a little bit of clip of it or what's going to happen or whatever. So it was crazy. So I sat at the bottom. I end up sitting at the bottom. My kids is at the top with my dad. And so when that part came on with the Pharaoh, my kids, that time when we got out of the thing, my kids was like, Mom gonna say something. They said they were sitting there all saying, watch Mom just say something. Watch just Mom say something. And I did. And they start all laughing. But they understood. They was like, damn, Mama is over here telling the truth, bro. Like, it was just so crazy because I was just like, I was like, oh, we getting our energy back. Bro, I was just like so happy because I was just like, man, the more that these creators start using, putting the real true the facts about the pharaohs and all that stuff about the Egyptians in these superhero movies, I was just like, the more it helps with our activation, because again, the ones that will see, the ones that will hear. But it was just so funny. My kids knew I was gonna say something. They knew, and my daddy was just like, that's crazy. I was like, yeah, but did you see? I was like, they were also, I was like, pay attention. They were like, yes, we saw. I was like, all right. But make sure y'all go watch that if y'all didn't watch it. And I'm not an Ant-Man fan, but the kids wanted to go to the movie, so I was just like, all right, let's go. Okay, so make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Hit that notification bell, select all, so you're notified when I do post on this channel. Okay. You got 211 in the chat. Okay, so it says old soul. So you could have an old soul. Was just talking about that, so I'm glad I said all that stuff about the dome for a reason. It says your masculine is being the king of swords. So your masculine could be realizing that he has an old soul. He could be having an old soul activation that is causing them to be the king of swords. Okay. It says people are not going to like the messages you give. Yeah, people are not going to like the messages that you give, but oh well. Trump showed me he don't, like I said, don't give a fuck. That's what I'm saying. You don't care, bro. Like this is bigger. Some of y'all gonna have that you don't care attitude too because of the mission that you have, right? But you're being honest, and guess what? It's not that you're lying. People just, and you're telling the truth, and it's just hard truth, right? Somebody had a family love affair, so your masculine could have definitely been involved with one of your family members. Standing Ovation by Young Jeezy is playing in the background. Look at this. Copying you when you go out to the T. What did I say? I can't make none of this up, bro. Copying you when you go out to the T. It says, I can't move on from you, divine feminine. So somebody realizing that they can't move on from you. It says a homeless person. Wow. So that shit is for real about the homeless people. What the fuck? Pinpoints. Okay, y'all, somebody please go back and say what I said. I mentioned the weather, right? I said, okay, so they said, what did I say? I heard that somebody say that not all cities and states have homeless people. Okay. They only, what did I say? Sector? Did I say sector? Or they only have them in certain pinpoints? And then I said the weather maps. Okay. I'm gonna have to do some research. Okay, I'm gonna have to do some research because we're gonna have to see like a map. I know California was a big state that had the big fucking homeless situation. What else was the other states? Y'all please help me refresh my memory. In the last 4 years, 4 to 5 years, which states was it that had the big populations? Immigrants. Okay, yeah, they did, bro. They did. The Haitians. Okay, who else? So California, Texas. Where else did they go? Okay, California and Texas is sitting out to me, okay? California, Texas, Georgia, Oregon, Washington, and Florida. Because, they were in New Orleans. Because there were certain places that they sent them, right? I know Texas got a lot. I know California's had lost a lot. California's was one that was big time on the news. I'm gonna have to look. We're gonna have to come back on that. Okay, so there's something going on with And you know what? And I always said, I was like, I think they aliens that are malfunctioning. But, you know, they're going to say nothing. Maybe they are. Okay, there was one, I think it was Detroit. There was one situation where they had homeless people there, and the police picked up and picked up all these homeless people, and then they dropped them off like 300 miles outside of the city. Which city was that? Was it Detroit and Chicago? Like, they drove them all the way outside of the county line and they dropped them off. Which city was that in the United States? Who, if somebody remembers that story, put that down in the chat, because I feel like this has something to do with it. And I thought that shit was so weird, and that's when I was like, they have to be aliens, bro. They have to be aliens. They have to be aliens. And that was the first time that it triggered me to like saying, okay, they have to be aliens. They have to. I think it was fucking Detroit. I want to say it was Detroit. I think it's Detroit. I'm gonna look into it. It says you're protected more than ever now. Just know that you're protected more than ever now. It says someone's doing spells on your face and it's about to backfire big time. Yeah, this person's out of there for this spells. It says so someone's doing spells on your face and it's about to backfire big time. Somebody has a racist family member, okay? It says they know you're going to win it all. So whoever this person is, they know you're going to win it all. A barber, so there could be a barber that could be involved in a certain situation. A barber could have got you involved with a family love affair. It says this masculine has done bad things to you behind your back. So there's a barber that has done bad things to you behind your back. There's a city worker that is involved in this. Somebody is bad dressed. So somebody is bad dressed, but they copying you because you a good dresser. There's a long lost king that's involved in this. West Virginia is here. Co-workers set up divine feminine / divine masculine. So if there's a barber or a city worker or wherever you work at, there could have been somebody that definitely set up you and your masculine, because your masculine is a long lost king. It says it's the drugs. It's the drugs. So the drugs, the homeless people, it makes them trigger them. They are aliens. Whoa. The ones that can sit outside and stay outside and live outside are aliens. Because not all homeless people can move like that. And a lot of them are on drugs. And it was a situation, that's this Detroit. I really think it was Detroit. They making me go back because that was one reason why they kicked them out of the city. It was the drugs. So I feel like the drugs activate them in a totally different way. Cause I don't see how the fuck they sleep out there like that. I ain't sleeping out there in no motherfucking cold. You got me fucked up, bro. I'm gonna change my life around some type of way, shape, or form. So I'm not doing this shit. I just don't. I don't see it. I never understood that. I don't. I feel like there's enough jobs. It's hard. It's kind of hard to understand that, bro. I'm sorry. So it has to be the drugs. It's something about the drugs, okay? And the city workers possibly know that. The city workers know that. They would work hand in hand with them. Somebody said, be they little nasty. So somebody wants you to be they little nasty. It says, I guess. So you could be like, I guess. Or whenever you say, they say that to you, you're going to be like, I guess. That's going to be your reaction. It says, Someone knows they have to work on themselves. So somebody knows that they have to work on themselves. It says always throwing shade. So somebody's always throwing shade, talking lies about you and stuff like that. It says wants to spend the day with you. So somebody wants to spend the day with you. I dream of us having sex. So somebody's dreaming of y'all having sex. Again, they want you to be they little nasty. Someone didn't have faith in you. So somebody didn't have faith in you. Could definitely be a family member or friend or even your masculine. It says, I hate you and love you at the same time. So this could definitely be a family member or somebody that you were in a love relationship with. Houston. Again, Athena and Archangel Gabriel energy right now is on thin ice. I'm going to say I ain't saying nothing else no more. Bro, I ain't saying nothing else. I ain't saying nothing else. It's not Divine Masculine's child, it's his friends. So it's not Divine Masculine's child, it's his friends. It says, I went down the wrong path. So somebody's realizing that they went down the wrong path. It says time to move. So somebody is realizing they need to move. Somebody could be moving from Houston or moving from West Virginia, going from West Virginia to Houston or going from Houston to West Virginia. I don't know. Somebody could be moving. Yo, masculine could be the one that's saying that it's time to move because he could be finding out a child is not his. They're using energy reader people and mind machines. Yeah, I'm sure they are. So it's saying they're using energy readers and people, energy reader people and machines to read your energy. It says this person has a good reputation, so you could have a good reputation. This is what they're finding with you reading. They reading your energy as well. It says trying to sleep with you in your dreams. So yeah, somebody, your masculine is trying to sleep with you in your dreams. I daydream of us having sex. Be my little nasty. So that is definitely a sign of synchronicity that this masculine is doing that. Intentional sexual connection. And y'all even have a intentional sexual connection in the dreams and in the 3D. It says feels like he/she's been misled. So somebody feels like they've been misled. Again, somebody said that they feel like they went down the wrong path. And it says looking for other ways to raise money. So somebody's looking for other ways to raise money. And it says Divine Feminine been doing things on her own. So you've been doing things on your own. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment as well as share. Let's move these around without knocking them out. Oh shit. It always happens. Okay. Popular Loner by Rod Wave is playing in the background. Okay, so let's see what we have here with these names. There definitely is names on the ground. It's a wild, wild lifestyle. Okay. Okay, so the ones that hit the ground, we have My Young. Okay. We have Veronica, Maya, Patel, Herb, and Nugent. Make sure you thumbs up this video, like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Hit that notification bell. Select all so you're notified when I do post on this channel. If you're new to this channel, welcome. Make sure you subscribe. So Jarmel, Rick, Holt, Anwar, Danny, Johnny Depp, Carlina, Cord, Shonda, Liz, Joron, Martin Lawrence, Martin Fitzgerald Lawrence, Moore, Catherine, Peoples, Divine. I told you they out of there, bro. Hey, they out of there, bro. They out of there, bro. Andy, D-Barn, Raul. And they over here, I don't give a fuck. Guess what? Your granny said she don't give a fuck. She don't give a fuck. Yeah, they after them, bro. Garfield, Sean, Michael, Leonard, Anderson. His name is Big Sean. Anderson. Wow. Anderson fall out right behind each other. That's crazy. Because that's his last name. Larica, Chosen, Booker, Taryika. I know I pronounced that wrong. I apologize. Mika, Dieta, Woodrow, Chabby, Varnicia, Charity, Jakia, Anderson, Hayes, Cooper. Wow, bro. That's Anderson 3 times, bro. 3 times, bro. Eric, Charla, D. Corvin, Parcell, Kevin Hart, Kevin Darnell Hart, Marika, Taisha, Fisher, Anders. Wow. What's going on with this Anders shit? Serrano and Jazzy. That's fucking crazy. I don't know. I'm finna just Anders. Something going on with Anders and Andersons. Shit, something going on. So it says, you're protected more than ever now. Family love affair. They're using energy reader, people, and machines. They know you're going to win it all. Old soul. People are not going to like your messages you give. I daydream of having sex. I daydream of us having sex. Your masculine is being the king of swords. Intense sexual connection. Houston, I guess. This masculine has done bad things to you behind your back. Someone's doing spells on your face and it's about to backfire big time. Feels like he/she has been misled, trying to sleep with you in your dreams. Co-worker set up divine feminine, divine masculine, copying you when you go out to the tea. Barber, looking for other ways to raise money. Be my little nasty. I hate you and love you at the same time. Wants to spend the day with you. Always throwing shade. Long lost king. Time to move. Can't be broken. It's the drugs. Divine feminine been doing things on her own. Someone knows they have to work on themselves. Someone didn't have the faith in you. This person has a good reputation. It's not divine masculine's child. It's his friends. City worker. So I hope he ain't got a friend that's a city worker. A homeless person. Bad dressed. Racist family member. I can't move on from you, divine feminine. West Virginia. And I went down the wrong path. And I'm going to go ahead and end this reading. Again, thank you for that $100 donation. I'll be back later on. Love y'all and y'all be safe. Thumbs up this video.